There are many husband-wife relationships in today's world that are basically just a hostage situation. The power that the courts have given women pretty much make them terrorists if they decide to use it. I've witnessed it personally in my own life. My mom did it to my dad. It was ugly. My brother in Utah, Ian, and his wife Ariane, she bosses him around like he's a dog. And he's messed up so many times. You mess up one more time, she's taking the kids, never gonna see him again. That's a hostage situation. When she's threatening him to take the children and he'll never get to see the children again, that's a hostage situation. I mean, on the opposite, my brother Preston, he overcame all these opposition that his wife gave him. Oh, your wife said you're too fat. He got in the gym, got healthy. Oh no, you're too healthy. I don't like that. Now you're not spending time with us. Okay, he goes to the gym super early in the morning so he can spend as much time with the family. Oh, and then all of a sudden he's still a horrible father somehow. Doesn't make any sense. Luckily, in my divorce, it was more of a peaceful situation. We were able to talk it out. We didn't have to threaten each other with this and that. We understood that adults separate sometimes, and we could be mature about it. But it's wild that so many of my brothers were caught into the exact same thing that my dad was. Essentially, it's hard not having any of my family support. The one brother that has witnessed it firsthand sees it now, but you can't explain something to somebody that doesn't want to listen. I'm not saying every relationship is a hostage situation, but there are many men out there, especially in the Mormon church, the LDS church. They have no choice. The church will believe the wife, the courts will believe the wife. They're literally trapped doing anything that the wife says to keep the status quo so that she doesn't catastrophically destroy the marriage. I feel for my brothers. I hope that their partners can have the mental health and be in a position to be able to treat their partners with respect and not treat it as if it's a hostage situation. You get one more chance, or we're blowing the whole thing. This is not healthy. It's not good for your kids. It's not good for your husband. It's not good for you. Um, but this is what I've observed. I'm a pretty observant person. The funny thing about the women in my family, and this is one of the most interesting things, my mom would constantly talk crap, all kinds of mess about her daughter-in-laws, and I was in the know. I was in the in. I kept my mouth quiet. The daughter-in-laws talked a whole bunch of mess about our mom, which I think is so funny, and they don't know that. And they're all trying to work together and do all this weird stuff. But I think it's hilarious because they secretly all hate each other. They talk all kinds of crap about each other. And I know up front, oh, we're going to support you. We love you. Oh, I hope everything's okay. How are you, girl? But what can you do? The reason I'm making these videos and setting the story straight is because my family believes all kinds of lies that anyone tells them. And I don't really care what they believe. But I want to tell my story to the world. And I hope you guys are having fun listening. Really doesn't matter if you agree or disagree. I understand everyone's experience is different, but I grew up around some horrible people, and I'm starting to find it out. And they're trying to turn me into the horrible person for pointing out the things that they've done. I mean, that's just normal. People do that all the time. Not really worried about it. I feel free with the truth, and I don't think that's something they could ever take away from me. And I hope they could be freed one day by understanding what actually happened with everything.